nice day.
For some, this is all the game.
Should probably use a chopping board, but
Don't take me just a fool. Won't you just stay the fuck out?
good morning.
Don't get me on the film.
And some lemon water, Lupin. This is Daisy. She's still in bed.
Welcome back to the vlog.
Thanks. I'm going to start videoing more regularly again, I think. I've had a little break, about a month's break, and I've kind of missed it. And I've been feeling a little bit unproductive, so I'll do it again. Lupin says hello. Do you like the new flat, Lupin? Bit squinty-eyed, mate. You just woke up. We're doing some things today, but I'll explain that when Daisy's ready and stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, hi Lupin. You want to get on my lap? Cool. Sound. That coffee is nice. Oh, let's look at the birds out the window. One of the best things about this place is the sunrise is like out of this window. It's beautiful. The skies are clear. It's a good start to the day. Daisy's up now. She's on breakfast duty and we're gonna have some tofu scramble on toast for breakfast. It's always nice to make like a good effort for breakfast on your days off. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. There's loads of water at the bottom of the fridge, isn't there?
It's probably because I keep leaving the fridge open. What are you having for breakfast, Lupin? Dry biscuits? Dry food? Top tip apparently, this tofu's a lot cheaper than the other tofus because it's silken tofu, like crumbles really easily.
Exotic food style.
It's like only 99p, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that one was £1.
Yeah, so if you're looking for like firm tofu, you don't want this, but if you want to make like sauces or like tofu scramble, go for this one.
All the while I'll be wishing it's alright, 'cause my main man on the right place is good. I've seen the sunrise getting high, wish I was next to you, so coming down is alright.
That hit the spot perfectly. It was very like high in protein breakfast as well, which is nice because I did a workout yesterday, so that feels good. Anyway, I've got about 15 minutes to get ready now, so I'm going to quickly rush and do that. So I haven't actually explained what we're doing today, but it's probably the most middle class thing I've ever done. I didn't even know it existed, but we're both going to a...
It's only because we're going to John Lewis, but that's only because it's the nearest place.
We're going to a buggy consultation today.
It's not buggy, it's nursery consultation.
Oh, what?
You look at everything.
Ah, I thought it was just prams. Okay, well apparently...
we're going for the prams because we don't know anything about prams.
Alright, well,
But
apparently you have to test the prams out and push them around and stuff, so that's what we're doing today, this morning.
You tell them about your lifestyle, and then they can recommend a specific brand or like a specific one for you. Not to say that we're going to buy
Give me the cheapest one.
it from John Lewis or anything, but it's just good to get people's recommendations because we don't have any friends that have children,
No.
so we don't know anything about prams. I mean, my mum can recommend one from like 25 years ago.
Yeah, you've made it sound much more worthwhile than how I explained it. So yeah, we're doing that this morning. After that we're going to head over to Dalcott's and have some brunch with some friends, which is nice. It's actually our first day off together in like quite a while. Proper day off.
Literally since like Boxing Day.
Yeah, the last couple of days off we've had together was moving day and then going back to clean the flat, so they don't really feel like days off.
We haven't been to Dark Arts in like 3 months.
No, so I'm excited about that. It'd be rude not to. I don't even want a sausage roll, but I feel like I've got to at least try every time I walk past one, just in case. Oh, damn it. They sold out. Baby right at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars stuff. Maybe this won't be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Powerade. Oh, two of them. Why not? It's finished. Apparently that was one of the quickest appointments he's ever done. Daisy's been doing a lot of research, so she kind of knows what she wants. But thank you, Rizwan. That was very insightful.
Did you remember his name?
Did you not? Because we've finished so early, we were going to just walk straight to Dark Arts, but now we're like so early that there's no...
I don't want to walk there anyway because it's so fucking windy. Another pair as well.
Daisy wants to get a juice or a smoothie. Cheers, man, you too. Just gonna check again just in case. There's two left. There's two left. Are you eating it now?
Yeah.
Right, after that pick-me-up vegan sausage roll, gonna go out for lunch now. Over to Dark Arts.
Can you even see my feet? Because I can't.
Come on! Come on! Quick! We just popped in tonight. I just needed to get a black sweater. So I just got like a sweater and then some socks. I always end up getting some socks from there. They're just kind of nice and minimal. I don't know. But it's good in there. It's like a little sample store, so things are a little bit cheaper. Like I think sweaters online from like usually about 40 quid, but that's like 24 from there, so pretty good. So we're gonna go get some lunch now anyway from Dark Arts, and I don't know if we're still early, but
no, we're not early.
That's irrelevant information. Space.
You
In a farmhouse outside the city, and they're both just stunning. Well, that was a very nice meal, wasn't it?
That was a delicious meal. You know, I had the brownie. What did you have?
Scott's obviously joined us. He'll say something nice and sarcastic on the video. What were you saying?
We were just saying, if you saw Dolly from across the street, the way he looks and he was looking at you, it'd be quite creepy. And the only reason why we don't find his creepy is because we know you.
We're gonna go to a place called The Wave, which has just opened in Hackney Central. Eat some cake. So we just got home. My camera battery actually died when we was out. That's why it's just jumped from when we was in the cafe to being back home. We're gonna make some dinner now. I think we was gonna make a stir fry. Let me double check. Do you still want a stir fry?
Yeah, I don't mind really. What do you want?
I'll have a stir fry. I'll start chopping some veg. Wow. Maybe just the one carrot. Look at the size of this.
I know.
That's massive.
For some, this is all a game.
Lupin. Lupin. Move out fucking way, mate.
Don't take me just just stay the fuck out of my way.
Right there, mate.
But we do need to use that kettle up tomorrow.
What did you have for dinner, Lupin? Same as always. Bit of meat and jelly. You're disgusting. Do you ever think about your diet? What you're eating? No. Doesn't usually look great after you've put the sauce on, does it? Satay stir fry. Nice and easy. Excuse me. Finally have a table to eat from, and Daisy wants to eat the sofa.
This is the first time we've out on the sofa since we moved in.
Yeah, it is, to be honest.
I guess we know better at this point.
Come on, turn the camera off now. Promise. Promise I've turned it off now. As with the other meals today, that hit the spot perfectly. I'm going to try and start videoing more over the next few months just to try and get my productivity levels like flowing again. Just because I felt a bit lazy this month. I feel like I haven't really done anything, but in the meantime, good night from me, good night from Daisy, good night from
Excuse me?
Lupin. He loves cereals. Good night from Lupin. And good night from baby. Whoa! Be kind. Love big.